Diets often fail. Exhaustive morning runs sometimes result in an expanding waistline. It appears as though the organism has gone on strike. The cause is frequently not a caloric surplus, but an invisible biochemical signal. This is a survival mechanism that literally materializes stress into physical tissue. Cortisol belly refers to fat distribution triggered by chronically elevated levels of adrenal hormones. When the brain detects constant tension, it sends a primitive signal: hard times have arrived. Historically, stress signaled famine or physical danger, requiring an immediate energy reserve. Cortisol stimulates the release of sugar into the bloodstream for a flight response. If no physical exertion follows, this sugar is rapidly sequestered into visceral fat. Unlike subcutaneous fat, stress reserves concentrate around internal organs. This creates a distinct abdominal protrusion resistant to traditional weight loss methods. Recognizing survival mode involves observing physiological reactions that are often overlooked: a heavy, sluggish awakening, followed by a sharp surge of alertness at 10 p.m. This indicates a disruption in the natural circadian rhythm of hormones. Sugar attacks, an intense, uncontrollable craving for fast carbohydrates or salty foods. The brain is attempting to rapidly replenish a perceived energy deficit. Muscle catabolism. Limbs may lose tone, while the waist circumference increases. The body consumes muscle tissue to build a protective fat shield around the abdomen. A critical mistake occurs when individuals increase workout intensity to eliminate a stress-induced belly. For an organism already exhausted, high-intensity cardio acts as an even greater stressor. Attempting exercise while cortisol is peaked is like extinguishing a fire with gasoline. The body perceives the run as a desperate escape and stores resources more aggressively. Excessive training with sleep deprivation makes the fat layer denser as a defense mechanism. To halt accumulation, the chemical context in which cells function must be altered. This involves shifting the internal software of the metabolism. Limiting evening blue light allows the organism to prepare for melatonin synthesis. Magnesium and B-group vitamins contribute to the stabilization of the nervous system. This creates conditions where the signal to store emergency fat is weakened. Deep diaphragmatic breathing practices are often used to activate the vagus nerve. This can switch the body from fight or flight to rest and digest. This effectively halts the chemical cortisol-driven fat storage signal. 8 hours of quality sleep can be more effective than daily gym sessions. When the perceived level of threat drops, the body releases energy reserves. The mechanism blocking lipolysis is deactivated, and fat is utilized as fuel. In reality, this is not magic. It is cold biochemistry. The body is a complex biological computer where hormones act as the code. To change the output, one must rewrite the code rather than fight the hardware.